Welcome. You guys already know, if you've been watching me for a while, I will be late, probably to most things, right? And I care about this, so it's fine. Welcome to the Mercury and Taurus reading, okay? We still have until next month before it actually changes hands, okay? Many things are changing hands at this time. If you hear any actual banging, I have somebody working on my basement, so this is going to be a generalized reading on what's to come in. The smoke alarm just went off in my house when you said that. Yes, I had a whole complete cabinet fall off of my my wall upstairs this morning, okay? Right after that Gemini reading. Or was it Taurus? Right after Taurus. Yeah, it was right after Taurus's read, because I did Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer this morning. Right, the Taurus and Mercury, okay? Things are breaking, okay? Things are breaking apart so that better things can be built together, all right? I always say when glass breaks or anything like that, a necklace, metal, anything, any element, when it breaks, it's had so much, it's taken so much energy, and it's time to get rid of it, right? It's time to get rid of it, okay? It's absorbed too much. And yeah, so anyway, a whole cabinet of mine fell off the wall, and all my glass broke. Like, I think there was like 4 or 5 glasses that didn't break, so I just threw it all in the trash. I threw it all in the fucking trash, including the whole cabinet. We don't want it, right? So fuck it, basically. Easy come, easy go. The cabinet was like really, really old. So anyway, so there may be a bit disruption. I'm catching up, but I saw the Gemini one already. Yeah, right. I'm hearing where there's smoke, there's fire. It would be a good idea to do a house cleanse, get rid of shit, okay? Especially old things that are keeping you still stuck to a past version of self, okay? If you don't wear old clothes anymore, get rid of them, because what you're doing there is when you put them pants on or you put that shirt on, you're stepping back into an old version of self. Do you see what I'm saying? Period. So let me get this piece of paper. This came through on the Cancer reading, okay? This is a message for somebody here. Yeah. Let me find a pen here. The song playing is Lithium by Nirvana. So, don't do it. Don't do it for the gram. Do it for the self. Make memories that are so personal to you that they're sacred, okay? And you guys, I went back to one of my old Facebook, okay? I activated it again, and I literally scrolled. I got down 2 photos, and I said, oh, hell no. Hell no, and I deleted the motherfucker forever. Okay, forever. That is an energy stream. Okay. And I'm not trying to be connected to any of those people. I'm not knocking anybody that's on there, okay, for connection, like real connection. But real connection is made in person. You see what I'm saying? If these people are so close to you, wouldn't they have your number? Aha. If you didn't post it, it didn't happen. Okay, well, ain't shit happening for me then, because I was like, nah. All right, so if you are okay, if you're, that is energy. Okay, spirit is energy. If you, that old account or your account is still tying you to old loose ends from your past, you may want to think about, if you must, creating a new one. Okay, or at least cleaning the one that you have. Okay, that's a download. All right, so anyway, so we're gonna do 12 stacks. Okay, I'm not doing signs, but if you would like to think of them as signs, okay, more power to you. But in order to do that, you're going to have to know what house is what. Okay, so if you're going to be doing that, we will start from house 1 and work our way to house 12. Okay, there is a method to the madness, and you know, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. Okay, but this is a learning process, and what spirit your guides are doing here, okay, are having you to learn. You don't have to learn. Nobody has to do anything. All right, but if you want to know, if you want to go by your sun sign, okay, you guys are, if you've been watching me for a while, or if you're new, okay, I have all the clairs. My name is Ashley Dawn, yada yada. I feel like I need a recording of this. Love and light. But yeah, you're really doing yourself a disservice, because we have personal transits. Okay, another person's transiting planets can activate ours. Okay, it's check your anti-vertex and vertex. Those are your fated encounters. Okay. Yeah, you're really doing yourself a disservice. Okay, we have all those energies. We all have a first house. We all have a second house. We all have a Pluto. Okay, so I will get a couple clarifiers. Okay, for each house, but I won't be doing many, because it really kind of slows me down on what I'm able to channel for you. So with that being said, we are going to start with house 1, okay, or stack number 1. This is 12 stacks. Okay, let's see, 837. Somebody's name is Mercy, or somebody wants you to have mercy on them. Stack 1. Okay, you may be searching for an apology, or somebody seeking an apology for you. I'm hearing no apologies. I'm also hearing all apologies, right? That's a Nirvana song. No excuses, no apologies. Okay. All right, stack 1. What energies are you working with? So we have the South Node, 10th house, Capricorn, Saturn, and Pisces. So you could have any of these energies in your first house, okay? You could be cross-watching. You could be this energy. This could be from the other person's perspective. This could be you, or the person you're thinking about, or somebody in your energy, okay? But the Saturn is in Pisces, okay? When I talk about, this is a song for another day, but the magnetics, these energies, these frequencies, these spirits, they are the ones that control the dice and flip these cards, which is why I do the hand over hand a lot, because yeah, it's the magnetic pull of the planets to the earth. So anyway, so you're going through a major spiritual transformation. Aries, I just gave it away. First house, right? Stack 1. Okay, you could have been dealing with a catalyst. Okay, somebody that was meant to get you on your path, okay? Show you what needs to change so that you can move forward. This could also be them, right? But there is a major transition happening here. If you haven't already caught the Capricorn, the Saturn at 29 degrees Pisces, go watch that. That is for the whole collective. We are all dealing with that. That is a collective transit because it is the energies and themes that we are all dealing with now collectively. So, yeah. So major spiritual transformation. Okay, you're breaking free from some sort of bondage. Okay. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Listen, and kudos to you. I don't know where my bell's at, but period. Planetary retrograde occurs when a planet appears to move backwards in the sky from our vantage point. And remember, I said this is all a matter of perspective, right? There's your perspective, the other person's perspective, and there's the higher vantage point of spirit, which is the truth. Okay, so you could have a court case come with this person. Okay, you don't have to. In fact, the planet is not moving backward. Planets always move the same direction in their orbit, but when its relative speed in proximity to Earth changes, it can create the illusion of backward motion. And do yourself a favor and go watch the reading that I did before this. Okay. The appearing that you are running on all cylinders and you're getting nowhere, okay, that is the illusion of Neptune, okay, where Neptune's at right now. So anyway, planets always move in the same direction in their orbit, but when its relative speed and proximity to Earth changes, it can create illusion of moving or backwards motion. Every astrological planet, aside from the sun and moon, goes through retrograde. Retrogrades are a great time to take a break from the displaced nature of your day-to-day life, reassess things, and set intentions. In the birth chart, retrograde planets can indicate the ability to see matters from a psychic perspective, and you're gaining the higher perspective, whoever you are. And we have blood moon, and that came out in the Saturn at 29 degrees Pisces reading. So whoever this stack is for, if you chose this stack, there's messages over there for you. Okay, so what are the themes you're dealing with? You could be dealing with scorpionic energy, but I did say a transformation. Check to see where your Pluto's at for this stack. You may feel like you're in the spotlight, or all eyes, or you're being watched, like your every move is being watched, or, right? Shuffling for stack 1. You could be dealing with with another cardinal sign like yourself. Your destiny, where you're going, your career in the 10th house. You could be getting scouted. Okay, this is giving me headhunter energy, as you did in the past, and this could be from a 3D perspective, or this could be from a spiritual standpoint. You are going through some sort of spiritual upgrade, all right? As you did in the past, your home base or your family, do what makes you feel secure in the 4th house, Cancer. Those are nodals, okay? This is Capricorn and Cancer, which are polar opposites. Okay, you could be dealing with themes of the mother and the father as well. Relationships, the beauty of, do it with your partners, and in Libra. Yeah, this is a matter, a huge transformation in your relationships, your work relationships, especially. You could be, you and your mother could share a common goal here. You could usually not get along with your mother, but for the greater good, your mother's actually stepping in and coming into bat. Okay, you may be also realizing that you are a continuation off of your mother's love story or cycle as well. Resources to maintain the practicality of, resulting from the productivity in Taurus. Mercury in Taurus. Okay, there is a major theme here of thinking before you speak, right? Our what we say, words are spells, okay? And we can literally speak things into existence, okay? There is a theme of not jumping the gun here and letting your mouth overload your ass. And yeah, I can think of a different way to say that, but I'm not going to, okay? Think before you speak, okay? Speak from a grounded perspective, okay? Once you've gathered all of the facts, this is your major test right now. Whoever this picks this stack, right? If you feel like popping up, let that anger, okay? If it's triggering you, okay, that's where you need to look, all right? But also, I'm not saying take crap, okay? If you don't like somebody's energy, okay, clear communication, all right? I had to say this the other day. I was too nice the first 2 times, but on the 3rd time, finally I said, don't bother me, period, right? So just be clear, to the point, okay, from not out of a place of anger, but nip the stuff in the bud before it even starts or gets to that point, okay? And those emotions, okay, those wildfire emotions that you've got going on, okay, they want you to ground them, okay, and cultivate another way of putting them to use, as in using them towards your creativity or your art or something like this, with Taurus being there, okay? So let's see what we got in the letters. You're gonna get a letter as well. Maybe this letter triggers some sort of thing, right? These could be initials or AI, artificial intelligence, right? You're dealing with, okay, you're probably dealing with an entity that's trying to trigger you so that you lower your vibration enough and you actually let it in, okay? All right, so energy transference, this is what's happening here, okay? When you've got something negative going on and you keep talking about it and talking about it, all you're doing is feeding this thing, okay? How I said don't bother me the other day, it was to somebody who every time the motherfucker opens up her mouth, it's negative, okay? And it's shit that ain't got nothing pertaining to me. It ain't got nothing to do with me, child, all right? And it goes down the line, you know what I'm saying? So now you're getting aggravated and it's feeding off you, right? And so there's an issue here with nipping the shit in the bud, okay? Know what you're feeding. Everybody feeds something, all right? If you gotta get awkward, okay? But don't let it breed more negativity, okay? Just get awkward and cut it off. That's what I do. I make a joke out of it. I'll laugh and I'll do something real awkward to push it out of my orbit. And I've been known to spit. I will fucking spit and clear my energetic field, period. All right, we have Anunnaki. You may want to research that, okay? Ass, right? Assuming makes an ass out of me and you, okay? Somebody here is going to make an ass out of themselves, okay? And I did say an apology in the beginning. Somebody's name's Cassie. Yeah, Kassie. Saucy. Somebody somebody could be a cook, okay, or work in some sort of restaurant, okay. Maybe you're spicy, okay. Maybe you're naturally sassy, all right. Casey, we also have Casey. Sucks, right? If you don't like something about your environment, change it, okay. Change it. Don't put up with what you don't want to put up with, okay, for the fear of losing something. You can't lose something okay, that's yours to begin with, okay. Alabama, Allie, AU, right, turning this lead to gold. Somebody could be from Australia, Austria. Astria came out in the Gemini reading this morning. You may want to look to see where you have the heavenly body, Astria. Astria is about balance and justice. So, yeah, somebody could drive a Kia. Somebody's name could be Kia. Kaylee. Yeah. EA Sports. Somebody could be a skater. Give me just a second, guys. All right. Sorry, guys. All right. Yeah, somebody here is skating on thin ice with you, whether this is you, whatever situation you're dealing with. This could be your work life, whatever kind of situation you're enmeshed in, okay? If it's making you feel this way, all right, it may be time to let it go. Somebody's name is Leah. A lie, right? And somebody here is lying to another person or to their own self. Okay. That's what I have for you. Lies. Yeah. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Somebody can't remember the lies that they told, right? They can't keep up with all the false shit that they've told. What's this lie? Somebody's a creep. Somebody could be creeping, right? Right, it's much easier to tell the truth. You don't have to remember what you said. And listen, I have a memory like an elephant. Insecure, trash, throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. Somebody's getting rid of some sort of evidence, and I did say something about a court case. In the memory. Somebody may have something stored in memory of their phone. If you do have a court case and you're around this person, they're trying to get to your memory. The memory could honestly be from a spiritual standpoint, and somebody's trying to interfere with your thought form. All right. Somebody's name's Jane. I'm hearing diary of Jane. Maybe somebody's got somebody's diary, love and light. Maybe this evidence is using your innermost things against you, okay? And listen, don't be ashamed of anything you had to go through to get you to where you're at. That's how it has power over you. Speak your truth, the lies, period. Trash, yep. Toxic. And if this is the case and you're still entertaining and texting and answering, right, pick up your phone. I'm on the request line. Then you kind of have it coming, don't you? Love and light. Learn from the past. That's so funny. We started doing that in our house. Out with the old. I love that message about the man. Yes. That's a direct cross channel for me. stack one. Let's see. Oh, wow. On the blood moon. Get awkward and get neutral. To them. I have spit as well. I'll fucking spit. While we are waiting. Hi, everyone here right now and in the future. Please leave some love on that like for Dawn. Subscribe, share, join members if you feel called to. Yes, we would love to have you. Also, kindly put the link. Let's see. Hi, prairie winds and wildflowers. Hi, my beautiful girl. Long time no see. Yes, how are you? Glad to see you here. Hi, prairie. Howdy, all right back at you. I need to lube my throat, you guys. You may be stacked too. 2640 stack 2. You may be going through an apprenticeship. You may be learning a new skill or a trade. You could be in some sort of trade school, okay? You could be bartering. You could be trading. And we all trade our time and energy for something, right? Gotta wet your whistle is what I always say, yes. Let's see. Somebody's name could be Jack, right? I'm hearing Jack of all trades. All right, what energies are you dealing with, stack 2? Stack 2 or house 2. Okay, if you want to know the sun sign, right, this is an exercise that we're doing to get you to teach you the house placements, okay? If you only want to learn or view for your sun sign, okay, you're going to have to look up what house 2 is and so on and so forth. All right. What they're giving me is the Smashing Pumpkins. The greatest of teachers won't hesitate to leave you chained to fate. Yep. The greatest of teachers won't hesitate. Yeah. To leave you chained to fate. Okay, right? We're never going to learn anything if I give it all to you, if Spirit gives it all to you, okay? This is a learning exercise, and yeah, so, period. Neptune, Aquarius energy. I also see that as, I view it as Pisces as well. Aries, and the 4th house, Cancer. Some of you guys, okay, they may be, okay. So the attacks in whatever way, shape, or form, okay, this is spiritual warfare. All right, we're in Taurus season, which is about our stability and our material possessions. Like I said, they don't want you in your purpose. They want you to go back to your old ways. They want you to let them in that door, okay? They want control back over your mind and your vessel, right? These are parasitic entities. They need a house, okay? They need a host. They cannot live without you, okay? That's a side note, but the apprenticeship, all right? You could be learning this. All right, but they could be attacking your stability in your home. Okay, I was talking about this this came through on the Gemini reading. Right, Taurus is about indulging in the senses. They could be sending you the energy to overeat. Okay, to overindulge. Okay, take it how it resonates. All right, the self. Okay, some of you guys could have Aries. Okay, Taurus and Aries in the 1st house. All right, but this is about your identity. Okay, some of you guys have recently went through a dark night of the soul, or you've had something happen to you that could have triggered an awakening, and or more so what I'm seeing is when some of you guys, right, they're attacking, but others of you, when the Most High has a bigger calling on your life and they want you to move and you don't move, they will move you for you. Okay, so your dreams could be really heavy right now. I do always suggest keeping a dream journal because it gives you a reference point to go back to. And sometimes we're able to process those dreams later on down the road. Okay. Yeah. Some of you guys are a builder. Some of you guys' apprenticeship is like building houses, or and that also come through in was it the Cancer reading? I don't know. I did 3 of them this morning, you guys. Yeah. This is rebuilding of the structure of self. All right. So let me get this other deck. You could be praying, okay? You could be praying for a relief. I'm hearing relief. Some of you guys, you live where a natural disaster just happened. I'm hearing FEMA. Somebody plays soccer. All right, shuffling for stack 2 or house 2. I'm hearing a needle in a haystack. You could have lost something recently. Source of light, or, right, it's like I said, something lost control of you and your light source. Source of light and positivity to others, achieving personal growth and wisdom. Your inner strength inspires others. And I'm seeing the strength card there, right? The overcoming a shadow or an ego trait, egotistical trait, right? We are not our ego. Although we need ego to survive here, but is it operating out of the shadow, right? It looks like you're operating out of your highest self, right? Path of the heart. A path dedicated to romantic love. Main life lessons will be heart based on earth to obtain emotional wisdom. This could have been a breakup, right? Yeah. Stack 2, you went through a breakup and it triggered some sort of learning lesson, right? Everything is a lesson or a blessing, okay? Some things are for a season, okay, a reason, or for the rest of this lifetime, okay? Things don't happen to us. They really do happen for us if you choose to view it from the highest perspective. Okay, stack 2, I did a repost today. It was a Taurus reading, and this perspective shift changes everything. And actually all these readings came through in that Gemini reading. Yeah, and I went back to those 2 other readings, and man, they really hit. So go check the community board if you're guided to. All right, let's see. Tell me more. I'm hearing, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies, tell me lies. Oh, no, you can't disguise. There could be correlation here. This is a continuation off of stack 1, stack 2. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. This could have been a situation where, right, the old had an expiration date and the divine is pushing you elsewhere, okay? This could have began as an affair. I don't, shit happens. I'm not judging anybody. Usually it's good to close one cycle out and not bring that into another, but, whatever. The runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. You could have been dealing with an avoidant, or this is you. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Yeah, somebody here was in the third party, okay? I'm seeing a thunderbolt, right? You guys could have lived together and this is what caused that change, okay? Also, right, the thunderbolt always gives me the tower, right? It strikes the crown. I'm hearing it's heavy, heavy the head that wears the crown. I love to be the one to disappoint you when I don't fall down, and you don't even hear when I'm attempting to explain. Because you know it all, and I guess things will never change. And you don't even hear when I'm falling in your hole. Your disposition I'll remember when I'm letting go of you and me. We're through and rearrange. Yeah, you're no good for me. Okay. Yeah, somebody got rid of an energy. If you want to view it from one's perspective, you got rid of a cheater, okay, and a liar. If you want to view it from another's perspective, okay, somebody here got rid of somebody who was emotionally avoidant, okay, their needs weren't getting met. And if you want to view it from the highest vantage fucking point, it was a learning experience, and neither one of you motherfuckers were meant to be together. Love and light. Somebody has a red door, or you're going to, I'm hearing, okay. So, somebody here, when you are listening, I'm hearing listening to me, you're going to be driving in your car, or this is you, okay, and you live 2 doors down from a red door, okay. Others of you, you're going to be driving and you're going to be listening to me, and you are going to be making a left, okay, and you're going to be going down 2 stop signs, all right, and then you're going to be making another left, and you are going to be coming across a red door that is also going to be the second house on the left. Take it how it resonates. But the red door, all right, that's giving me ancient Egypt, where they put the blood on the door to save their firstborn. Okay, so if you want to look at this from the higher perspective, you've cleared some sort of bullshit off of your bloodline. Okay, this was a past continuation of a love story. Okay, and you guys were meant to cancel this out. Okay, and ascend from this so that you can, I'm hearing, bring me a higher love. And somebody here, they already found this higher love, which is where the cheating come from. Somebody here left a karmic for either a high-level soulmate or a twin flame connection. All right, so take it how it resonates. It is what it is. I don't think I could remember what I just channeled, so meaning you may want to save this to a playlist and watch it a couple times over. Okay, I always suggest that because you're able to extract more out of it when the time is right. The time was right. I'm hearing ripe for the picking. Somebody's eyes could have turned black because actually the song playing is Paint It Black by the Stones. Somebody needs to get some black tourmaline or obsidian. Somebody could have an obsidian mirror. Yeah. Somebody walked into the void, right? Epiphany, breakthrough. This could have been what you had already. If I'm talking to the one that left, or if I'm talking to the one who got broken up with, okay? There's going to be an epiphany or a breakthrough, okay? Memories, nostalgia. This could have been a situation, a karmic situation that you didn't realize that you were replaying over and over and over again in your relationships, right? There's always a reason to everything. I'm hearing you had to kiss a lot of frogs, okay, to get to some sort of prince. The Prince and the Pauper reading, I believe it was a Leo reading, we'll go with this. Yeah, external party. Yeah, this is a third party, okay? Listen, healing inner child. Trust, divine time. And that was what was at play here. And if this has already happened to you, and you're single, okay, you have something coming in for you. Rejection, loss, fragmented. And this was so that you could reclaim this fragmented, fractal piece of yourself that you left behind, possibly from childhood, okay, or possibly from another relationship. Okay, you have to be made whole on your own before you get a divine counterpart. The divine is not going to send you in, okay, somebody that's whole and has did the work to somebody that is still acting out a wounding so that you can make this person drown in your bullshit, right? So Pluto transformation, and this was a catalyst to somebody here, probably to both parties. So love and light to all. This isn't an attack, but I'm not gonna hold your hand and this ain't that. Be lucky I'm not making a joke out of it to not overly attach to this emotional situation. Period. All right. Give me some advice. That's my way of transmuting the energy. Okay. Also, I'm a bit ornery, and I will never lose my spark. But in the best way. Yeah, not in a harmful way. Inner Earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations, and the tower had to crawl. Okay, the foundation wasn't solid. Okay, so the mortar started to crack. Okay, it started to crumble under pressure. Okay, until it became a ruin. Okay, so now it's getting leveled so that whatever is built on top of it can be sturdy and sound. Okay. All right, stack 2. That's what I got for you. The Divine Matrix. Interconnectedness, synchronicity, coincidences. I love that. That's cute. That is cute. Yeah, and do keep in mind this transit happens next month. Okay, unless you have a Mercury, right? Some of you guys you will be affected by this right now as we speak. So others of you, this cycle is already past. Okay, this is quantum. Okay, past, present, future, it's all one. Okay, the only thing that's actually happening is the now. So, love and light. I will do a separate reading another time. After the universe reading, and we will talk about the camera just froze right there. We will talk about timelines, timeline jumping, and quantum leaps, quantum physics. Okay. Hopefully the phone isn't going to die. 33%, and I did say somebody here is an apprenticeship, right? 33 is a master builder number. Period. All right, moving on. Gotta wet your whistle. Stack 2, house 2. I like that. Stack 2, house 2. Left foot, let's stomp. Love those lyrics. Cord cutting link. Thank you for putting that off. Ah, shit. You got a confession coming, stack 3. Okay. Right, we are talking about Mercury, which is all about communication. 4527. Stack 3, house 3. Somebody is pregnant, or could be, right? Or this is the birth of something new. Okay. Let's get you some energies. Cancer, moon, double Cancer energy, first house. Somebody has a moon in the first house. Okay. Yeah, or the fourth house. Okay. I'm really getting heavy lunar energy from the first house. Okay. Somebody here wears their emotions on their face. They can't hide their emotions. You see it in the eyes and the way that they express themselves. They wear their emotions. They don't hide. Okay. And they couldn't if they tried to. So somebody here is very, I'm talking to about or a divine feminine. Okay. This person is very shapely. Okay. This person has, right, a figure. All right. This person this person, whoever I'm talking to, if this is you or the person that you're come to this reading for, this person's very beautiful. Lunar energies in the first house are like the ultimate divine feminine. Right, wherever you have your moon, okay, if you're doing a birth chart, okay, keep going down and it will tell you exactly where your moon is at. Okay. For instance, my moon is in Gemini, but it's in the first house. So somebody here is extremely psychic. This confession. Okay, somebody's going to come to you with a confession because they know that you already know it. And if they continue on this way, they know that you're going to end up viewing them as a deceiver. Yeah. I'm hearing, okay, the ultimate, this person, okay. Yeah, this person isn't done. They're having troubles wrapping up some sort of cycle or something. This person, the reason why they're keeping something from you, because a lot of you guys, this is a relationship, because as they view it, if they come clean or they tell you what they're going through, that A, they're going to lose you completely, or B, that you will not wait for them. This person wants you to wait on them. Pisces energy. Right, you're psychic. Okay, whoever I'm talking to, you're psychic. You could resonate with being a high priestess. You could be a tarot reader. Minute, hour, day, week, month, year. 3, Gemini, communication, right? You could have Pisces in the third house. Okay, but let me see. Some of you guys, this will come in 6 days. Yeah, they just keep giving me 6. That's the second roll on 6. 6 to 11 days. Okay. Let me see something. The moon is in Libra right now. Okay. Somebody's name's Rhiannon. the 20th. Okay, if you're viewing this today, it doesn't matter, right? May 20th. If you're viewing this at a later date, and that is on a Tuesday. Tuesday is ruled by Mars energy. You could be dealing with Scorpionic energy or Aries energy. Okay. Yeah. I see 7:13 p.m. on the clock. 13 is more Scorpionic energy, and 7 is Libra energy. Right. This is about a partnership. Right. This is a love situation. Okay. So if you're viewing this at a later date, 11 days. Okay. Today is the 9th. Yeah, period, 11 fucking days. Okay, that's when it will be May 20th, and the moon will be in Pisces, period. All right. Don't forget, listen, and it'll be a waning crescent at 44.4%, right? Because this is about your stability, okay, or this person's stability. The foundations, that's what I was saying just a second ago. Okay, this is about building something solid, and this is giving me a Pleiadian, okay, Pleiadian starseed with the 444 there. All right, so yeah, that's what I got there. Let's see what this person may want to reveal to you with the moon energy, right? So the moon is the subconscious mind, the hidden things. Taken by the sky. Some of you guys, this is a love confession. That this person was taken off guard by you. Okay, this person's in their head a lot too, with the sky there, right? Shuffling for stack 3. Somebody's name's Caleb. Cadence. Strength, ego, 8, Scorpionic and Leo energy, and that came out in reverse. This person had to let go of ego. Okay, 7, I dream about you a lot too much, right? The reverse, the ego, okay, the strength card in reverse, right? That's giving me the conscious mind, and the I dream about you. This is the subconscious mind. This person wants to tell you about their dreams, building a dream with you. This person wants to see where you stand with it. Okay, they want to tell you about a dream they had of you as well. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. 9, Sagittarius energy. This person has a fear of rejection, that you won't want the same thing that they want. 9, please give me time. I've never felt this way before. And how we end is how we begin. Okay, I told you in the very beginning that this person, they're afraid that you will not wait for them. Okay, so what I want to do here, okay, is get you this person, sex addiction on the bottom, love, hate. This person hates a part of themselves. Okay, maybe this person could be thinking about a past timeline with you. Okay, turning your back. This person, I told you, is scared to lose you. Okay, with whatever this is, yeah, this person's scared that if they come to you with the truth, okay, that you will turn your back on them. Backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. This person is still entertaining something from the past. Pregnancy, fake news, DNA, moving on, letting go, loving you, free. This person could have had a pregnancy scare with somebody. Okay, this person could also be going through something where they're finding out that a child is not theirs. Okay, this person could be raising children that aren't theirs, and they're having a hard time letting go of these. Listen, we're in the matrix, right? Love and light. If you are really sensitive, you may want to click off of this, because you know, if you get offended, you're in charge of your own feelings and emotions. Okay, my way. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride and ego. Yeah, the ego. if we are still clinging, okay, these frequencies, these entities operate through, okay, open windows and open doors in those that are not aware. Okay, so anything can become parasitic to you that you are feeding. So you know, take it how it resonates. Okay, take it how it resonates. Love child, period. Sex addiction. Yeah, this person, okay, probably has a child on the way, or like I said, they have children, okay, and or kind of sort of what I'm getting here is this person got attached to another person's children, okay, and they just can't shake them, okay, they can't let go of the whatever, this is a childhood wounding of this own person's, the fact that they can't let go and cut those cords to these energies, okay? This person feels responsible for whatever this is, okay? And love and light, love and light. So let me get you a message from this person. Damn, they be sending me the deep shit, y'all. Shuffling for stack 3. Reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. This person needs more time. Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. And they're afraid of rejection. Okay. Different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move are in different directions, and this person may still be clinging on. What I'm getting, the ego self wants to cling on to these earthly things, you know, money, stability. Maybe this person, you know what I'm saying, they want to live the American dream, whatever that is. All right, and you perhaps do not. Okay, yeah, who I'm talking to, you're, you know, you could be perceived as unconventional, whatever, but you may not want to be held down in that way by children, other people's children, somebody's wounded inner child, okay? Maybe this person wants to have children, and I don't know, you know, you're gonna have to take it how it resonates. But this person's scared that you're not going to want the same things as them, okay? So, yeah. Let me get you some letter initials. Somebody likes pink, or like his favorite color is pink. Okay, this person could have a little girl, or, you know, they feel responsible for said child that they've been taking care of. Somebody has a special needs child. Whatever that is, right? What is special needs? Double D, somebody has big chesticles, DMV. This person could be working on a license, or yeah, maybe DD, drunk, DRU. Somebody's name's Drew. Hope. This person is hoping that you will wait for them, or something like this. Drum. Somebody plays the drums. Dream, right? Electromagnetic frequency. This person is awakened to, okay, the dreams. This person could be being pushed by their guides, okay? And if you are a high priestess, your guides are actually probably haunting this person in their dreams, and they're not letting up on this person, or this is you. Ed, somebody's name could be Ed. I'm also seeing this as Eden. Somebody's last name could be Rudd. Dumb. This person feels ignorant. Okay, the ego. Mud. This person feels stuck. Okay. This one of these so-called handy capable things, deaf. Somebody could, a child could have a hearing issue, or this person is wanting you to hear them out. They're hoping that whatever they say doesn't fall on deaf ears. Okay. Order. This person could be going through a divorce. We have OD, love and light, ode, older. Somebody could be older. The odor is spelled O-D-E-R, so it's not like the smell. It could be the smell. This person, somebody here is clairsentient. Okay. Hum, rum. This person, like I said, could have got a DUI. Okay, that's how you'll know who this is. HD, right? High definition. You see already. You see. Red. This person could like to wear red. This person could be overcoming an anger problem. Red rum, right? Take it out, resonates. And that's what I got for you. Like I said, any of those initials. What's on the bottom? P. I'm hearing Preston. Somebody could wear press-on nails. Pressed. Somebody's guides here are pushing this person. So that's what I got for you. Believe in me. Tonight. You could dream about this person tonight after viewing this, or this person is you. 102.53. Stack 4, house 4. Yeah. Don't forget to smash that little double tap. Give it a little taparoo on that little likey poo. All right. Somebody here is trying to budget, watch their budget spending, seeing receipts being added up or calculated. Maybe somebody's in facts and figures. Maybe somebody's trying to be calculated with you. Maybe somebody's an accountant, but somebody here deals with numbers, okay? Somebody here feels more comfortable with numbers, the logistics of things, okay? I'm hearing numero uno. Somebody could be an Aries. Somebody here has to keep up, right? They feel like the top dog, or they feel like they have to hold their spot or hold the fort, or live up to expectation, live up to hype. I'm hearing a hype man. Somebody's gassing this person up. Somebody's name's Trey. Somebody overperforms in the bedroom, or if you haven't been intimate with this person, okay, they're thinking about all the ways that they're going to come in and be top dog, okay? This person wants to ravage you from on top, okay? This person is looking in the mirror and checking out the different faces that they're going to be making. male or female. Story time. Oh, story time. Yeah. Okay, story time. The other day when I was at work, okay, I was in the bathroom, and I don't even remember what I was doing. I was probably smoking my vape, because that's what I do. I go hide and I go smoke my vape in the bathroom. And I was mocking myself in the mirror. And some stranger danger walks in there. And do you think I stopped doing it? Absolutely not. Who are you? We have no shame. Anyway, so somebody here is thinking about how they're going to perform. Okay, they want to live up to the hype. Okay, so you have not been intimate with this person, or this could be talking about the past before you were intimate with this person. This person is building a lot of anxiety, kind of. The tension is building. The pressure, it's a whole lot of pressure. They're giving me, like, you know, like when you have to add coolant to a car or something like this. The pipe is about to burst, and I'm bursting this person's bubble. I'm here in Libra. I'm bursting this person's bubble. Maybe somebody has Mars in Libra or something like this. I'm here in Libra and Gemini. Okay, this person, they're practicing in the mirror also the things that they're going to say. Okay, yeah, and the love Libra Venus. Yeah, they are the anticipation. Oh yeah, the coolant. Okay, like how when the car is still hot and you have to uncap it before you put the coolant on, but if you don't relieve that pressure, okay, it just blows. This person is scared they're gonna come quick. Okay. They want to live up to your expectations. This person is putting a lot of emphasis on the physical with you. This person wants to take their time, but also the fire has been built up so much. This person, they want to be an animal, but they don't want to be too much of an animal. You know, they want to take their time. They want to make a good impression. That top dog. This person, baby, tonight's the night I let you know. Baby, tonight's the night I lose control. Baby, tonight you need it. Tonight I'll be the best you ever had. I don't want to brag. But I'll be, yeah, okay, we don't even have to really get no cards on this, because I think I've just said it all. Stack 4, okay, yeah, alone time. This person wants alone time, romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Open, right? Somebody's name's Brandy. Maybe this person has to take a shot of brandy, okay, to calm their damn nerves. The nerves. Neuropathy. Yeah. Anyway, unseen. This person, this is a blindfold, right? This person, they want to know how open you are to exploring sexual kinks. Yeah. Period. Okay. This person, relax. Find joy in the simple pleasures of being together. This person is going to be a giver. Okay. It's not going to be one-sided. Okay, this is that type of person. this person ain't fucked up about it. All right. This person doesn't care if you are a feminine. Okay. This person doesn't care if it's your moon, if you're on your moon cycle. Okay. If you catch my drift, this person isn't going to care. As a matter of fact, this person will help you unplug. If you know what I'm saying. This person's not going to be, they want to make a good impression, but this person isn't, yeah, this person isn't scared to so-called get a little blood on their hands, okay? And we're going to keep that moving. We're going to keep that moving. I can't. Oh, no. Okay. What does this person want to say to you? My nose is itching right there. Yeah. I'm hearing dive right in. Yeah. Free yourself. This person is sexually free and they hope that you are too. And they want you to be comfortable with them. Okay. Be present. They want to be completely present, and they want you to be completely present. Okay. So that y'all can unwrap each other's presents together. All right. Yeah. This is sticking out to me, the sacred, right? This person wants alone time with you. Going back to the beginning of the channeled messages, right? Don't do it for the gram, do it for the self. Make memories that are personal to you, that so personal to you that they are sacred. And this is going to be a sacred time. Okay, who I'm talking to, this could be your divine masculine or your divine feminine. Okay, meaning the sacred waters. Okay, this you two could possibly go through. Yeah, this is what this person is kind of scary married about a little bit, because perhaps maybe this person's never had a kundalini. Okay, perhaps this person knows that once that happens, it's over with. Okay, it's over with. How? And this is going to happen, yeah, soon. I'm hearing real soon. Okay, shuffling for stack 4. Chant. Hear me loud, hear me roar. Here I am in my truth. And the chant, right? I told you this person's practicing things in the mirror. All right. Earth worship. Earth is the body, right? This person's going to worship your body. This person's going to worship the fucking bathwater that your ass just rolled out of, okay? This person is going to worship your moon cycle of regeneration. This person is going to worship, okay, the things, this person's going to worship, period, okay? Period. Until my body is in your arms, I will worship you, dear mother of mine. This person wants to worship their seed once it's in there, okay? Goat. Fearless I am in the path I choose, for I've never been led astray, always finding my way. And this person is trying to make their way downtown. Dun dun dun, dun dun dun, dun 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 dun. Yeah. Okay, period. Maypole. Alright. I am fertile in what I seed, for there is a reason to dance and drink upon the riches I receive. And I told you this person wants you to receive. They want to give. Okay. Root chakra. They want that, the root. Alright, dynamic. Okay. This is your person. Coherence. And they want, there's not going to be any substance other than your essence that you bring needed. Okay, this person wants you front and center, standing at attention, okay, or whatever, the coherence, all right, allowance. This person wants you to allow them. Girl, let me love you. All right, that's it. All right, we're moving on. Y'all didn't know this was, well, all my readings are plus 18 because, yeah. Anyway, 115:36. That's I say that. Here comes Dirty Diana. I think going back to stack 4, this person is going to be pleasantly surprised. Okay, because game, set, match. Okay, I'm hearing. All right. Anyway, somebody's name could be Diana. Okay. All right, stack 5, house 5. All right, if you're wanting to view this for your sun sign, go look up the houses, okay? All right. Somebody here strives or aims for perfection, right? All right, let's go in here with stack 5. You're going to get a text, or you're going to send a text. Future. Somebody here has learned a lesson. Okay. There could be correlation off this stack. And I believe it was stack 3. Okay. With the apology. Somebody here's learned a lesson. Okay. You could be teaching this lesson. Okay. Somebody here is learning a karmic lesson. Okay. Let's see what this is. Defend, accept, let your feelings tell you how to. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, somebody here is seeing the forest through the trees here. Somebody here didn't express the way they felt yeah, they didn't express the way that they felt. And I think that the karmic lesson here, okay, is that if you don't do that, all right, and you hold back, that you know, that may work for somebody with low self-esteem. Okay, I see where this is going, but that's not going to work to somebody that knows their worth. Okay, and by doing this, okay, somebody here potentially lost the love of their life, or perhaps they're realizing this now. Perhaps now they're seeing the forest through the trees. Okay, I'm hearing the birds and the bees and the thing between the needs. Okay, somebody here could have thought that the grass was greener on the other side, and they're looking back, and I'm hearing, and now they're lost. Communication is key. Yeah, period. Somebody here didn't communicate their emotions. Okay. Resources to maintain the practicality of resulting from the productivity and in Taurus. Yeah, they put their energy towards possibly a career. The grass was greener. Okay, they fertilized rotten fruit, right? Dead, barren land. Okay, yeah, what they were feeding didn't bear any fruit. Okay, and this person is learning a karmic lesson. Okay, whoever this stack is, or this is you. So that's what I have for you, stack 5. Stack 6, 11944. Stack 6 or house 6. Leo energy. 8th house Scorpio energy, Jupiter. Side note, somebody here is going to get the financial backing that they need for some sort of business or creative endeavor. Okay. Right now will be an auspicious time for you to get your work out there or get to work, or I'm hearing increased productivity. All right, so yeah. Somebody's name's Michael. Sherry, sharing your ideas. Right to the right people, right people, right time. Somebody lives in Iowa, Missouri. I'm here in Denmark. Negotiation, conflict, contradiction, suggestion. Okay. You may have to tweak an idea, okay? This shared idea, okay? When you go into business with somebody else, okay, you may have to negotiate the little things, and you may have to tweak something. Somebody here is releasing a product. I'm hearing supply and demand. Some of you guys, this conflict here is that you didn't expect this to take off so much, and it's selling out quicker than you can supply it. And right, that's kind of a good problem to have, right? So enterprising spirit, pursuit, achievement, goal, and you're going to reach your goal. Okay, a lot of you guys, this will come next month. All right, when the Saturn goes into Aries, okay, your dreams are going to, you're going to start seeing the work, okay? Go watch the Capricorn, the 29 degrees at Capricorn reading I just did, in Pisces, okay? The feeling like you aren't moving, but you actually are. You're making quantum leaps, and yeah, that's what I got for you. Let's see. Shuffling for stack 6. Yes. Fitting it all into place, coming together, united. Yeah. And I see this as a business coming together. Okay. And it's going to fall into place. All right. It's coming together, even though you may not see it right now. Okay. It's going to happen really, really fast. Yes. It's going swimmingly off the hook, in the flow, period. You're not going to be able, this is going to take off so fast that you're not going to be able to keep up with it, okay? You may actually be at a place real soon where you're able to hire other like-minded individuals, okay, that possibly could use a job or something like this. You're going to be able to employ more help, which is a beautiful thing, right? We're getting rid of one structure, and we're recreating a new, even keeled, okay, fair one. Okay, this old power is changing hands. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Stack 6, house 6. Stack 7, house 7, 12407. Somebody drives a Jeep. Somebody is into music or creates sound. Somebody does like hertz frequencies, or somebody here could be into Reiki or something like this. I'm hearing a sound technician. Somebody could install sound systems. Okay, the sound of creation, right? That's how we're all here. Okay, it's very befitting to a Mercury read, right? The 24th will be significant for you. Let me see, this month, next month. This month. Market. Market. I'm hearing aftermarket. Somebody here is coming up with a new, if you are into some sort of sound, whatever, maybe you're creating a new instrument, or you're taking something that's aftermarket, I'm hearing, okay, that's like discontinued, and you, maybe this is because of some sort of okay, somebody here, okay, is going to come up with some sort of headphone, okay, that doesn't radiate those toxic radiation or whatever it is. Okay. Yeah. My right side is tingling here. Okay. I'm also hearing right hand man. I'm hearing induction, like some sort of induction sound. Conduction. Yeah, this is going to be some innovative way of listening. Some of you guys, you're going through you're gaining clairaudience. Some of you guys, this is telepathy. Some of you guys are able to pick up on frequencies, okay, as they're distributed, okay, before they hit the actual vessel. Yeah, this is a warning, okay. You're able, it's like an alarm system, built-in alarm system. Yeah, you're able to hear these frequencies switch up before they actually go out to those who resonate with them, period. Nice. Shuffling for stack 7. House 7. Ooh, orgasm. Trust this could come after an activation, okay, that you got from being intimate. Elevate your spirit. Open the gates to your renewal. Divine masculine. And I did say the right side, right? The frequency, and I said frequencies, of divine masculine support our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and plans into form with kindness and wisdom, and bringing them into form. Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about with Saturn at 29 degrees of Pisces, right? The dreams, the spiritual transformation and growth. Okay, and when Saturn, okay, which also rules our work life, okay, it's about restrictions, all these things. When it shifts into Aries, Aries is about action, okay, and planting that seed, bringing it into form. So that's what I got for you. Let's get one more. Just one more. You may have to amend or tweak. Some of you guys are waiting on a patent. I'm hearing Food and Drug Administration. Okay. Where did that card go? Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, end of cycle. Yep, and as this the 29 degrees, right? New information into cycle, energetic shift. This energy is going to shift when Saturn comes out of that 29th degrees. Heart of Source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. And some of you guys could be dealing with Aquarius energy, right? The technology. But trust what you're given, okay? If this one thing needs to be altered, or you get it, you're going to get a download, right? This is going to be what's the word I'm looking for here? Right, evolutionary. This is going to push the bounds of sound technology as we know it Yeah, enterprising. Yeah, anyway, that's what I got for you. Eights. 130-36. House 8 or stack 8. Somebody likes pancakes, or it will be eating pancakes when they're viewing this. Somebody thinks you're stacked, right? Because I was hearing stack house. Somebody here could be into real estate, stack houses, right? The 8th house rules sex, other people's money, wills, okay, death, transformation. Yeah, the spiritual realm, marriage. Yeah, somebody could be also getting an inheritance. What kind of energies you dealing with, 8th house? Sun, Leo, Capricorn, the 12th house. There's that Saturn in Pisces. Something is going to be illuminated to you, okay? This is more of that creative, okay, block, what you're creating, okay? Somebody, love and light. This won't be for everybody, and my condolences. Somebody's father could pass or could have recently passed. Somebody here is going through an upgrade, right? The downloads, the source code, okay? Something okay. The restriction is going to be lifted. Some of you guys are going to gain more spiritual enlightenment. Okay? Let's see what this is. Community, making a community contribution, standing up for the rights of deeply caring for social issues. This is going to be a social issue, like humanity. You may want to check to see what's in your 11th house. Tragedy. Yeah, my condolences, okay? Tragedy helps you find your purpose. Deep lessons concealed in tragedies, helping others cope during tragedy. Or this is somebody close to you that's is going through a past cycle that you went through, and you're able to help guide them through this. Some of you guys are a guide, okay? Yeah, some of you guys are going to get a download, okay? About this before it happens. Some of you guys are going to get a premonition, okay? Envy. A life with not many to no friends. Use discernment in friendships. Repeatedly encountering envy in life. Oh, okay. Some of you guys, this is a warning from beware of somebody envious around you, okay? Yeah, somebody's envious of you. Okay. What's about to happen for you is going to make others envious. So discernment is key. Somebody may try to say that they're going through a tragedy only to siphon your energy to get you to feel sorry for them. Okay, so that you can take on their karma. Marriage. Listen, I said the house of marriage. A marriage meant to elevate your soul. You will marry in this lifetime, experiencing oneness in marriage. Okay, you have, whoever this stack is for, you have a divine connection coming in. Okay, and this is a forewarning to I'm not saying hide this person, but definitely don't give away the details of this, because not only will, you know, you get in a connection like this, yeah, you have spiritual forces, okay, of the dark angel agenda, okay, that want to suck you back into old cycles, okay, and they will seek to destroy this, okay. Who I'm talking to, you already know this, but these things operate through other people, and yes, envy is a whole frequency of its own, right? Yeah, right. It's a one of the 7 deadly sins, okay, and yeah, they will seek to destroy, okay. So this is the 8th house, and the 8th house is very private, really. So don't let people in on your personal life with this person. Yeah. Being mindful. Finding joy in a slower paced life, admiring beauty in small treasures, living in a mindful and engaged life. Be mindful of this, okay? Yeah, be mindful of the superficial surroundings, okay? You and this person may end up moving like away and living more of a solid, sound life. I'm hearing off grid, without the noise and distractions of everyday society. Yeah. So let me get some initials. R and R, right? Don't divulge the location of your home. You know. Listen, you guys. I have them trying me, okay? And it's the energy that's operating through these people. RV, you guys may travel, okay? A lot of chosen are called to do this, okay? Not stay in one place, because once they find out, you know where you are, okay? It takes a pretty strong group here, right? Sell. Some of you guys could be selling off your assets, SS. Some of you guys may live on a houseboat, okay? We have SRYVLIXO. Socks. Somebody could be from Illinois, Chicago, right? C, yes. Somebody's name's Rosalind. I'm also hearing Roswell, right? Somebody's name's Roxy, okay? I'm hearing by proxy. Soy. You guys could, right? You guys could farm together or something like this. Somebody could be a senior. Okay. I'm seeing YSR as Yezer. Illinois, IL, period. We literally have sir. I'm hearing Yesod. Building a foundation, yeah, Yesod. Somebody, I'm seeing this as silly. Yeah, whatever else y'all can make out of that. So that's what I got for you, okay? Nine, 14006. House 9 or stack 9. Somebody here is experiencing cravings. I'm also hearing the name Carol. Carol Ann. Carly. Carlisle. Scorpio. More Scorpio and Aries energy. Mars. 9th house Sagittarius. All right. Somebody here wants to lay the pipe, okay? Scorpio rules sex, okay? Sagittarius is the thighs, all right? Expansion, okay? The 8th house there, okay? Go watch the 8th house, all right? Also, stack 1 will have correlation since Aries is here, okay? I'm also getting correlation between this stack and what was it? Was it stack 6, was it? 4? I can't remember. About the practicing in the mirror, okay? The taking lead, okay? Planting seed. Somebody here could be learning about occult knowledge as well. Somebody here could be trying to grow a business. Somebody here is going to get an inheritance from a father as well. Okay. Oh, somebody here inherited something from their father. I'm hearing their work ethic. Somebody could be from Indiana. Somebody had an absent mother. Or this could be a baby's mother as well, right? Somebody could have left home as soon as they turned 18. Somebody here has an abandonment wound, okay? From somebody that should have nurtured them as a child. Last dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. Write the last dance. Okay. So the reposted reading that I did earlier of I believe it was this perspective shift. Okay, it's a repost on the community board. It's a Taurus reading. This perspective shift changes everything. That will go with this stack. The venom is the antidote, meaning the same thing that poisoned you before is the same thing that's going to heal you. Okay, so if you are a masculine, this person, the energy could be of your mother. Okay, you could be seeing your mother's struggle through the lens of your past relationships. If you really take a look at it, and or this could be the mother and father's love story, and or if you, right, it doesn't really matter the gender. What is gender? Okay, or you're seeing what your father went through. Okay, and I'm also hearing this Paramore song. Okay, my father, what was it? What is it? And I promised I'd never sing a love if it does not exist. You are the only exception. And I'm on my way to believing. Let me see. There's something there about the father. And I did say a father figure in the beginning, but I also mentioned a mother. Maybe this is on both sides. 8:08 on the clock at 78%. Okay. That Lionsgate portal. Okay. In Leo season will be significant, right? Yeah. Okay. Nose is itching again. That came through on one of the other stacks. When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. He broke his own heart, and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. And my mama swore that she would never let herself forget. And that was the day that I promised I'd never sing of love if it does not exist. So somebody here was traumatized by their mother and father's love story, okay, and they had to endure, right, the pitting one against the other, right? This goes back to what I was saying in one of the previous stacks about there's your side, their side, and then there's the higher vantage point side, right? The perspective of spirit. So somebody was traumatized by early child development by way of their mother and father's issues. So, yeah. The venom is the antidote. Go look to see where you have Chiron, whoever this stack is for. Okay? You may have Chiron in Libra, or, okay, I'm hearing Saturn in Libra. Possibly even Taurus and or Scorpio. Possibly even the 4th house. 4th house, 10th house, 8th house, 5th house, and 2nd house. Kane, life force energy. Butterfly maiden, beautiful change. Yeah, somebody here is dealing with Pluto, scorpionic energy, right? It's going through a transformation. There could have been an ending, okay, a physical ending, okay, literally, as in we're not breathing oxygen anymore, okay, that triggered this change. And Nana, believe in yourself. And also the descent of Inanna. This is the physical, one of the physical incarnations or embodiments of Inanna. My crown chakra is tingling here. Go watch the descent of Inanna. It will go with this, okay? And the Scorpio reading, your ancestor. It's something about the ancestors, okay? I can't remember the exact title of it, but it has a kachina on the thumbnail. Kuan Yin, kindness and nurturing. And I told you the same thing that poisoned you before will be the same thing that heals you, whatever that means to you, okay? Tenth house or stack 10. 148.57. So whoever this stack is, okay, you will either be with this person till you grow old, or you are already growing old with this person. This could be an older couple that I'm picking up on. Yeah, I'm hearing mature. Or you could be old souls for all I know. 4th house, Cancer, Neptune, Libra. Somebody gets really emotional when they think about the other person, okay? Somebody, this could be an older couple, right? Or you could be a younger couple. One person here could be older. Also, I'm picking up on two different storylines here. One is already thinking about what they will do when the other person leaves this earth plane, and the another scenario or storyline that I'm getting here is somebody here had a dream about the other one's passing, and they know how they're going to go. Yeah. I'm hearing something about a hat. This could also be a past life thing as well. Because I'm seeing a top hat. This could have been in like the Great Depression, okay? Or right before. Okay, I'm hearing the stock market crash. Somebody here dreamt about the other one being in a crash. Okay. Let me see. Somebody here, love and light, the age gap. Somebody here married their babysitter or something like this. Okay. I'm hearing Carrie. Jonathan. Alright. What's going on here? Alright, we have the king, the nectar. Yeah, somebody here is wondering how they will make it if the other one goes before they do. Okay. The other person feeds this person life. Maybe one's unable to work and the other one is like a caretaker for them. I did say a babysitter. Okay. Maybe somebody has younger children and yeah, how will they take care of their children? The seal, the promise, right? Somebody here could already be sick and they're hanging on, their soul's hanging on because of this problem. My left side is hurting there, up in here, like where the underneath the ribs. Injuries, organ tissues, and conditions like costochondritis. It's important to consult a doctor. Yeah. Broken, bruised ribs. Yeah. Trauma to the chest can cause. Somebody here may have heart issues. The heart, spleen, pancreas, or kidney. Somebody could have, cancer. That radiates. Yeah, somebody here is undergoing radiation treatment. Somebody's could have possibly already had a heart attack. Also, somebody has like pancreatic. Yeah, love and light. Okay, my condolences. Alright. No matter what the circumstances for you, okay, you will be taken care of. Okay. This person is a fighter. Okay. And they are hanging on for you. Okay, that's what I got as a message to that. The comic. Okay, somebody here, okay, they went through all the rigmarole. Or maybe, okay, the comic, okay, for some of you guys, whatever treatment that was given for this, okay, is going to work. Or somebody could be get a second opinion, third opinion, because I'm seeing something like a misdiagnosis, or love and light, also the trickster energy. Okay, it may be the reverse of that too as well. Okay, love and light. So that'll be a very specific message. Let me get you some letter initials. Oh, I don't want to say that, but somebody here could be coughing up blood. All right. Somebody here, his name is Matt, in a jam. Jamie. Yeah, we have Jaimy. Okay. Damn. Damien, Rami, Tammy, Matt. Yeah, I think I said that already. Somebody could be born in the year of the rat. Fudge. Somebody could have a speech impediment. Okay. DJ. Mary. Somebody could have a UTI. Somebody's name is Tad. Jerry. Somebody could write a maid. Somebody could live in Manhattan, New York. Jury. Right, get a second opinion. Right, the jury's out. Somebody could be allergic to dairy. Okay, which is causing these issues. Could be Tums. Yeah, somebody has, I'm hearing ulcerative colitis or acid reflux. Somebody could have a mutt, right? An unregistered, a mixed breed dog. Rita. Fairy. Somebody could be into fashion or wear some, some sort of fashion. Rum. This could have been due to a drinking issue. Okay. Liver. The acid reflux. Tiff. Somebody's name could be Tiffany. A and Y. Tia. Mia. And that's what I got, you guys. Alright, let's move on out of this energy. Alright. Somebody's a Capricorn in that pile. Alright. Or the 10th is significant. Or 10, 15. Okay. Yeah, somebody here has stomach things. Okay. Okay. 11th house or stack 11. All right, what's going on with you? Let's see. I better check this battery. I think we have enough to make it through. All right. We're going to push it. I like pushing it to the limit. Sometimes you just got to play it. Somebody here is having visions or something like this. Wild dreams, wild thoughts. Your wildest dreams are about to come true, whoever this stack is for. I see a major change coming for you. Something that you viewed as chaotic or unstable, or maybe this is an energy within self or an energy in another, okay, is exactly what is needed, okay? The wild thoughts, chaotic thoughts. Born of chaos. Some of you guys are channelers. Creating change, new pathways. You're going to figure a way out to make this energy work for you. Maybe you're a black sheep and people think because you create change or whatever that all the shit is due to you and when you come around. And it's really not, honestly. It is the energy that you hold, and it depends on where the fuck they're setting with their own energy, whether or not it is perceived as a positive or a negative. Somebody here kind of dishes out karma unknowingly, okay? Yeah. The divine operates through you, You may resonate with being an aeon. Okay. Yeah. What is this? You shift in and out a lot, which is why you feel like you're chaotic. Okay. Maybe you have heavy mercury placements, okay, and your energy shifts a lot, but it's not only are you absorbing and transmuting the energies that are around you, okay, in your interactions, okay, you're helping to transmute these heavy ass energies, that are around you, okay, and you're kind of taking this on. Maybe you're not aware that you do this, and you need substantial time to rest and ground your own energy. Yeah, somebody here is going to have a light bulb moment after viewing this. Yeah. You get sent to chaotic places so you can transmute the energy, period. All right. All right. They're giving me 6 lack. I leave a part of me with every person I meet, not because they want it, probably because it's, or mostly because it's probably in need. Yeah. Listen, there goes that spleen. Okay. Roots, pressure and motor center, adrenaline, stress. You're able to transmute a lot of this energy. You absorb a lot of this energy too. Okay, you may somewhat low-key like it because it gives you an adrenaline rush. Reflector, rarest type, 1%. They are mirrors reflecting back the health of the community and well-being. It's because you absorb this. Yeah. With all their centers are undefined, deeply influenced by their environment and people around them. Strategy. is to wait a full lunar cycle before making a decision to fully integrate their experience. And I'm seeing this as, right, the having to shed the shit that's not yours, because you are constantly transmuting this energy. Projector, 20%. Insight and understanding and working with systems and people. Their strategy is to wait for recognition and innovation, which ensures that they share their wisdom and guidance with those who value and appreciate it. Understanding their unique gift dynamic and ensure proper rest is crucial. They don't have consistent energy supply of generator or generator manifester. Yep. Okay, so love and light, we're going to drop the mic and leave that there. So let me get you some advice from your guides. Let's see, hopefully we got a little bit left. 5%. We're still pushing the boundary. All right, stack 11. Spring. See your seeds grow. Fire guardian, ignite your passions. So, right, the adrenaline, use that adrenaline wisely, because like they said, you don't have the consistent energy supply. So, Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. And you need proper rest to recharge your energy. Okay? Okay, love. Mr. Lover. Okay. Some of y'all are spending out all your energy having sex. Okay, period. All right. Stack 12, house 12, 20717. You and your youngest child could be a lot alike. Okay, I know you're not supposed to have favorites, but if you have more than one child, or this could be, you could be the youngest child, you are low-key the favorite. Okay. Yeah, period. All right. Maybe this was never revealed to you, okay, and you felt like they didn't, you know, maybe you feel like they prioritized other siblings or whatever, okay. Maybe this is, you know, maybe this detoured you even at a certain point from wanting to have children or more than one child. Alright, so let's hurry up and get this for this fucker, guys. Okay. Stack 12. Hobosexual, you're in stew, motherfucker. Maybe you have a child at home that just don't, you know, just can't get right. It's too easy. They stay at home, or this is you. Okay, maybe you're breaking free from these ties that bind, because you're realizing that the codependency on whatever this is, or this could be your own child. Okay, the codependency, this could be a wounded inner child, and you're realizing your dependencies, okay, and you're seeking sovereignty. Okay, 369, co-creation, manifestation. Yeah, you're realizing that you are the co-creator with the Most High of your own life. Activate and resonate, TKO style. I see you knocking something out of your life, okay, in order to integrate and expand upon something new. And I'm hearing sovereignty and Vesta, asteroid of spirituality, in the 12th house rules this. Look to see where you have Saturn. Look to see where you have Saturn. Look to see where you have Neptune and Uranus. Okay. I do have channeled messages about Vesta that I wrote down today while I was at my Matrix job. check the asteroid Vesta. Okay, you're about to have some sort of spiritual growth, or the restrictions are about to be lifted because you're unhooking with some sort of codependent, yeah, second house, the one who matters, self-worth, Taurus, how you view you, some codependent aspect of self. Okay, yeah, every search for God is right, being judged for your spiritual beliefs. This could be some sort of religious group. Maybe your parents are religious. Okay, but I do see you unhooking from this, right? If we box ourselves into just one particular thing, okay, we are stunting our own growth. Okay, I always say I believe in all of it, or I'm not going to believe in none of it. I'll fly away in the morning, one night stand energy exchange. Okay, and I'm seeing this could be a one night stand, but I am seeing this as, okay, the hobosexual. Somebody needs to learn how to be sovereign and stand on their own. Okay, this could be as simple as you standing up for yourself. This could literally be some of you guys needing to get rid of a fucking freeloader, or this is a freeloading ass energy, right? A parasite batting for the other team. Right, and I am seeing this as, I mean, somebody could be into the same sex, but I'm seeing this as, right, an entity doesn't care about fucking gender. A host is a host. I'm hearing a horse is a horse, of course, of course. So there goes that Ed again, and that was spelled out earlier. The talking horse. A horse eats a motherfucking lot, right? Somebody could be born in the year of the horse. You may want to check that out. They're riding away, getting what they need, and riding off into the sunset on your dime. Check your finances. All right. Yeah, helping hand. Yeah. Somebody here needs to be. Yeah, they need to be self-sufficient. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so there you go. Mercury and Taurus transit. So peace, love, and light.